Imagine stepping into a mountain retreat where every detail whispers sophistication, where age-old Eastern elegance collides with American aristocratic style. Welcome to the Lacquered Lodge, a place where chinoiserie's whimsical beauty harmonizes effortlessly with the tailored masculinity of Ralph Lauren's rustic luxury. In this video, we'll explore this breathtaking blend of global glamour and lodge life, crafted with a connoisseur's touch. Chinoiserie isn't just a style, it's a historical art form. Originating in 17th century Europe, it reflects an idealized vision of the East, rich with dragons, pagodas, florals, and exotic birds. In this home, chinoiserie adds a layer of fantasy, charm, and age-old elegance to the ruggedness of the lodge backdrop. On the other end of the style spectrum is Ralph Lauren, a name synonymous with equestrian heritage, wood-paneled libraries, and cashmere-clad comfort. His aesthetic brings depth through leather, tartan, and mahogany, creating a masculine and warm environment that grounds the more whimsical chinoiserie influences. What makes the Lacquered Lodge truly special is its fusion philosophy. Rather than clashing, these two aesthetics dance. The intricate, airy brushstrokes of chinoiserie balance the heavy, tactile elements of Ralph Lauren's style. It's yin and yang in decor form, soft meets strong, delicate meets bold. Color plays a starring role here. Think rich indigos, deep forest greens, and oxblood reds pulled from Chinoiserie palettes, layered with Ralph Lauren's signature earth tones, navy, and camel. The palette moves fluidly across rooms, creating a sense of unity and thoughtful transition from one space to the next. The moment you walk in, you're greeted with lacquered walls in glossy midnight blue, accented with golden koi. A vintage Persian runner leads to an equestrian-inspired console topped with chinoiserie ginger jars. It's a scene that sets the tone for the entire home, sophisticated, eclectic, and luxurious. Picture a grand fireplace flanked by velvet armchairs and black lacquered chinoiserie panels. Oversized leather sofas, tartan throws, and antique trunks offer Ralph Lauren coziness, while Ming vases and lacquered coffee tables keep the look globally polished. The interplay of textures makes this room a true design sanctuary. A key component to the Lacquered Lodge look is layered lighting. Crystal chandeliers with aged brass fixtures, oriental lanterns, and shaded sconces create warm pools of light. This mix adds drama and romance, perfect for both quiet evenings and glamorous entertaining. A black lacquer dining table anchors the space, surrounded by bamboo Chippendale chairs upholstered in tartan. Overhead, a Ralph Lauren chandelier glows softly. Hand-painted chinoiserie wallpaper in gold and emerald wraps the room, while a bar cart stocked with cut crystal and decanters hints at refined indulgence. In this kitchen, white marble counters contrast beautifully with black cabinetry and brass fixtures. A lacquered breakfast nook with floral cushions brings in softness. Ralph Lauren-inspired hardware, oriental blue and white china, and open shelving adorned with vintage finds make this a working space that never sacrifices beauty. Here, the lodge leans heavily into Ralph Lauren's world, mahogany bookshelves, tartan drapes, and a leather Chesterfield. But look closer, hand-painted chinoiserie panels hang on the walls, and a jade green ceramic lamp lights up a sleek black desk. It's a room for reflection, designed to stimulate the mind. Sumptuous and serene, the master bedroom is wrapped in soft blue toile wallpaper with chinoiserie motifs. A tufted headboard in velvet contrasts with crisp Ralph Lauren linens and tartan accent pillows. Silk drapes and chinoiserie lamps add grace, while a rustic bench at the foot of the bed grounds the space. Each guest room tells its own story, a lacquered red room with bamboo details here, a masculine den with leather and brass there. No two are alike, but all follow the unifying theme of East meets West. Guests feel transported, as if traveling through different corners of a stylish, curated world. Even the bathrooms are a testament to style. Lacquered vanities, chinoiserie wallpaper, and vintage gold fixtures elevate everyday routines. A freestanding clawfoot tub sits beneath a chinoiserie mural. Bathing here becomes an experience, not a chore. Small but mighty, the powder room wows with hand-painted peacocks, black marble countertops, and brass hardware. A bamboo-framed mirror above a Ralph Lauren console makes this space unforgettable. It's the perfect blend of charm and statement-making design in a tight space. Fabrics are where the fusion sings loudest. Tartan and plaid meet silk, brocade, ikat, and toile. Upholstery, curtains, and pillows layer these patterns with intention, never overwhelming the eye. Texture adds warmth, while patterns add personality. Accessories in the Lacquered Lodge are never filler, they're curated treasures. Think Staffordshire dogs, antique fans, pagoda sculptures, vintage Ralph Lauren frames, and stacked design books. Each piece contributes to the narrative, telling stories of travels, taste, and time. Art takes many forms here: chinoiserie panels, equestrian portraits, botanical sketches, and vintage fashion prints. It's a gallery of visual interest, balancing structure with whimsy, and color with composition. Walls never feel flat, always alive with depth and character. Even the in-between spaces matter. Hallways are dressed in grass cloth, adorned with art, and softly lit with sconces. These spaces maintain the narrative while offering breathing room between the more detailed rooms. They're bridges, not afterthoughts. Rugs ground the space and add softness underfoot. Here, Persian rugs meet Ralph Lauren's signature plaid wool rugs. The layering of styles and textures underlines the home's globe-trotting aesthetic. It's an invitation to slow down and take in the beauty at your feet. No lodge is complete without a fireplace, and here it becomes a showstopper. Flanked by lacquered panels and topped with chinoiserie vases, it's surrounded by leather seating and silk pillows. It's a gathering space, a storytelling spot, and the soul of the design. The beauty of this lodge lies in its fearless blend of different periods and origins. Imperial Chinese meets American colonial, Edwardian equestrian meets mid-century lacquer. It feels layered, collected, and deeply personal, a design that has evolved over time rather than being bought in one season. Natural materials like raw wood, stone, and leather keep the space grounded, while chinoiserie's motifs often draw from nature, cranes, blossoms, and landscapes. Together, they create a seamless flow between the indoors and the wilderness outside. The Lacquered Lodge evolves with the seasons. In winter, tartan takes center stage. In summer, light linen chinoiserie cushions refresh the palette. The decor adjusts, much like fashion, to the mood and climate, always staying elegant, never stale. Even the outdoor areas carry the theme. Think rattan furniture with tartan throws, black lanterns, and blue and white ceramic planters. Chinoiserie garden stools dot the space, blending Asian influence with the casual, all-American porch vibe. This is a home made for entertaining. Whether it's tea in the chinoiserie parlor or whiskey by the Ralph Lauren hearth, every gathering feels special. The ambience elevates every moment, making guests feel like they're part of something magical and timeless. Nothing here is overly trendy or mass-produced. Instead, it reflects a collector's eye, someone who appreciates artistry, heritage, and craftsmanship. It's curated, intentional, and full of soul. That's what gives this lodge its unforgettable character. True luxury isn't about excess, it's about everyday beauty. The Lacquered Lodge brings luxury to life by making even the simplest moments, sipping coffee, reading a book, curling up by the fire, feel elevated. It's a lifestyle, not just a look. This design is as global as it is grounded. Chinoiserie brings far-flung fantasy, while Ralph Lauren brings it home with timeless American roots. The result is a home that feels worldly, warm, and wonderfully welcoming. Lacquered Lodge is more than a design style, it's a living expression of duality, elegance and comfort, tradition and imagination, east and west. It's proof that beauty lives in the blend, and when curated thoughtfully, opposing styles can create the most harmonious home of all.